Cause he did, man. How open the live with the. Cause he did, man. He had a knock knee run, bro. What up, KT King? I'm waiting for everybody else to pull up. But yeah, man. Cause he had the knock knee run. I peeped that shit. That nigga looked like his whole bottom half was gonna break in one way because of the way his legs was. That's a funny ass movie though. Excuse my allergies, bro. I had to hit the sinus shit. I'm trying to feel better. What's going on, y'all? I'm trying to get y'all. You're real ish. What's the deal, my G? Metal Mayhem. How we doing? How we doing? We talking about. You see, I got my. You didn't see my pop filters in about pops. I don't know if you can see the alien back there because of the light. I gotta figure out. I gotta put a light back there so that y'all can see everything that's behind me. But yeah, what's good, William Anderson? So imagine Jingle All the Way. Appreciate you, appreciate you, appreciate you. I already got a gift. Appreciate the gift. Um, what's good, bro? I don't know. I can't call it, man. I'm just out here living life. You know what I'm saying? Will it there? Hola, brother. Get well soon. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm alright. I'm alright. I ain't. You know, I ain't crazy, but I'm alive. We gotta talk Jingle All the Way, yo. Did everybody get a chance to see Jingle All the Way? If you did, drop your favorite parts of the Jingle All the Way. So imagine in the live. Um, Thelonious Monk, drunk PhD. Grew up in Minneapolis. Fuck Turbo Man. That's a fact, yo. He really had the shorty. He really had shorty had his pops going crazy for that stupid ass doll, yo. And I also don't remember a doll being that difficult to get when I was growing up. I'm not saying it didn't happen, but I don't remember that shit. A Turbo Man that speaks Spanish is an educational tour to teach his son to be bilingual. That's what I would have said. I'd have came home like, but no, but listen though. But listen, you don't really even get what you getting right here. Cause your friends gonna have the regular, but when they get older, they ain't gonna be able to go to Guatemala and get they Don Juan on. So I'm helping you out. See, the problem was that it broke apart and it was faulty once he opened the package. Hey B, hey, what's up, man? How you doing? They have that man a functioning jet. They gave him a functioning jetpack for a parade appearance. It was crazy, yo. Bro was out there looking like Iron Man. Iron Man Booster Gold. That movie is crazy, yo. I ain't gonna lie. I haven't seen that movie since I was a kid, right? My aunt took me to see it in the movies because for some reason I was adamant about seeing Jingle All the Way. I was adamant when as a kid. I was like, I gotta see this movie. I used to see the commercial. I'm like, I gotta see this movie. I don't know why. I to this day I don't know why I wanted to see that movie so bad, but I wanted to see it. My aunt took me to see it. I think the trailers for that movie was funny though. My aunt took me to see it, and I remember enjoying it and never watching it again. And then I rewatched it to do this, and I'm like, this shit is actually really funny. When he had to fight the Santas, that shit was funny. That Miss Jackson song was great. Fab and Eight, appreciate you, man. That was fun. Sometimes it's funny because the songs come to me a little late. Just one little. I'm gonna just let my hair down. The songs come to me a little late, yo. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like I be trying to figure out the perfect songs. Like right now, I just scheduled a Nightmare Before Christmas, and I think I know what song I'm gonna use, but it's gonna be a funny change. Sour Rangers. That's a fact, Gary Tyndall with your whole ass. Um, I made it, Hardy Har. What's up, man? How you doing? I'm glad you made it. Ted had a death wish messing with Daniels. Yo, Ted, bro was bugging. Bro was bugging. Cause he was just in the crib eating cookies and acting like he was being cool. He was weird, yo. Dude was a predator, though. That's the other thing, though. Like, his shit was like, it wasn't like he was gaming. He was a predator. Like, you in the crib, your son in the crib. She married. You know the husband. You in the crib hooking stuff up. And he was doing, that's the wildest thing. Phil Hartman's character was boning mad at the wives in the neighborhood. I don't care what nobody say. He was hitting at one point, he's like literally flirting with the wife in front of the husband. Nah, B. Phil Hartman was putting it down in that neighborhood, and that was the one he couldn't get. That was the one he could. That's what it was. Man set the play. He had the friends, the kids become friends. Tickle Me Elmo made headlines for stuff like that, but I doubt it was ever like they're showing the movie where you can't find any in it. So yeah, they was going hard, yo. Real ish. Turbo Man was stolen from Super Sentai footage, but on some real shit, that's how Tickle Me Elmo hype was. See, I ain't never had no. I mean, maybe I was too old, but I don't remember Tickle Me Elmo like that. Tickle Me Elmo like that. But I could imagine that because that was like a super duper toy. But was Tickle Me? I feel like Tickle Me Elmo happened after that. On my bugging. Maybe Turbo Man created Tickle Me Elmo. Also, I gotta always say this, and especially now. So here's the thing. I did Jingle All the Way. I had a fun time doing it, but I can't monetize it at all. So if y'all can, super likes on as many on whatever video you love the most. If you could put a super like on it, that'd be helpful. Cause it's not like I'm getting in like this is really just for y'all. Like I saw it and I was like, I'm gonna just put this out just for y'all. So if y'all can, whether it's $2 or $30, whatever you got is helpful for me. So I'm gonna leave that there. My favorite part is the very Austrian father and the very American family gave some chitty chitty bang bang vibes. The wildest thing to me is how they didn't know that that was Arnold. He the only person in the neighborhood with an accent. They talking to Turbo Man like that can't. Who's Turbo Man? Like that's clearly your pops, B. You don't know how your pops. He the only person with that accent. Crazy seeing Sinbad as the villain. Yeah, they made Sinbad. Sinbad was terrible in that movie. Like, he was going crazy for that. He really almost killed a little boy for a toy for his son. He was bugging. I was like, yo, why they had to make the black dude that crazy? He's literally the worst person in the movie. I was in high school when the Tickle Me Elmo craze happened. I was right at Toys R Us on 34th Street. The madness was real. Yo, bro, Metal Mayhem. You showing your age. I remember the Toys R Us on 34th. I'm thinking a different one. I remember the Toys R Us on 42nd Street. Well, not 42nd, but in that area. That one was fire. That was a big ass Toys R Us. They had the escalator down. They had like a little ride. That Toys R Us was fire. We need to bring toy stores back, bro. Forget game stores. Bring toy stores back. Where you got all of that shit. Tablets, everything. We need toy stores back. Toy stores was fun. They used to be like a little like adventure. You go into the toy store, you go check out the different toys. You see what's popping now. Like toy stores used to be an adventure. Now we don't have them like that because every kid want a tablet or something like that. That's cool. Put them in the toy store. Give them a section. Give the game in the section. Fuck GameStop. I want a toy store again, right? Just give us sections. We need to bring the toy stores back, bro. R.I.P. Phil Hartman. What's up, R.J. Wells? But his character was wild disrespectful. That's a fact. But Phil Hartman was that dude. I ain't gonna hold you. Phil Hartman is a legend. The cocaine reindeer was wild. Yo, I'm still trying to figure out was that reindeer CG? I mean, definitely it wasn't CGI, but was that reindeer like? How did they make that reindeer look like that? That couldn't have been a real reindeer, right? It had to be like, I don't know. That reindeer looked slow. Reindeer looked crazy, bro. Reindeer looked slow as hell. Why Ted Dirty Mac in the whole movie? Ted was Dirty Mac and crazy, yo. Ted was Dirty Mac and crazy. Then tried to make the move on the mom in the car. He was bugging, yo. Ted was wild. He definitely did try. he definitely tried to bust a move. Word, rest in peace to Phil Hartman. Phil Hartman was hilarious. Ted forgot he was a Terminator. Ted wasn't worried about that. He's like, I'm just gonna take your chick. He was bugging out. Like, they are married. That's his whole wife. Sinbad actually blowing up a cop with a small package right around the time they caught the Unabomber was wild. They made Sinbad a supervillain over an action figure. Yo, they made Sinbad. Sinbad was the worst character, and he was terrible. Like, he was awful. Yo, he really chased this kid up a building and almost killed the kid for the toy. I'm like, you not getting that toy to your son. You going to jail, bro. You going to jail. But it's a Christmas movie from the 90s, so they're gonna be like, we're not gonna send you to jail because of the Christmas spirit. Shut up. You know what movie I watched today? That's a Christmas movie, and that was kind of fire to me. And I wish I would have seen it in the movies. I watched Red One, the one with The Rock and why am I bugging up right now? Bugging up right now. Captain America and Lucy Liu and all of them. That shit was actually kind of good, yo. I enjoyed it. It reminded me of like a 90s or 80s action movie that we would just let rock, but now we don't. That's not a good movie. That's stupid, man. Just let it rock. Let's have fun. All right, let's go back. I'm missing mad. Damn, there's a lot of comments here I'm missing. All right, all right. Shit back then that and Teddy Ruxpin were hard as hell to find when they first came out. Who the fuck is Teddy Ruxpin, Hardy Har? Yeah, Tickle Me Elbow was after this. Everyone hit the like button. That's a fact. Hit that like button. You see what KT King said. Hit that motherfucking like button on your man. I was thinking of Tickle Me Elmo today. That desperation for that toy was crazy. I could imagine, oh, that's a fire toy though. Elmo was talking to niggas. Zoo, what up, yo? But it was after. How his son didn't have an accent. Well, his son wasn't Austrian. He ain't gonna have an accent. I thought about that too, but I'm like, his son ain't gonna have an accent. His son, he not Austrian. The 34th Toys R Us was in the mall. Okay, I do remember that now. It was wild small though. The Ferris wheel. I remember the Ferris wheel was fire. Demetrius. Yo, what up, Demetrius? Toys R Us was the Disneyland of toy store. That's a fact. Toys R Us is slowly coming back. That shit need to come back faster, bro. Cause again, FAO Schwartz is not. Yeah, FAO Schwartz is trash. Black guy tonight. I ain't even gonna hold you. FAO Schwartz, I went there. I think did you come when we went to FAO Schwartz to get toys for our nephew? FAO Schwartz got the off-brand shit. Don't nobody want that. Oh, they got drones. That's cool. But my thing is like, make another toy store where it got everything. Like I want to go get my video games at the toy store. I want to go get the drones, tablets, the toys. Like hook me up. But toy stores now, them shits is trash. I don't want to grow up. Toys R Us is making a literal comeback. Well, it needs to be faster. What's up? Keep doing your thing. Appreciate you, RJ Wells, RP, Phil Harmon. I feel like I'm okay. I'm not that far behind. Black Guy Tonight. Ted was at his wildest moment when he told your man's wife to go take a shower while he handled the Christmas cookies. Yo, don't tell my wife. First of all, get out the house while my wife is taking the shower, bro. Get out the house. If I'm not there, get the fuck out my house while my wife take a shower. He in the house like I got it. Go upstairs, take care of yourself. You not her husband. What's wrong with you? I don't want you in the vicinity. You live across the street. Go across the street. But the worst thing he did was when he put the star on the tree in Arnold's house. Come on, bro. You can't be putting the star on another man's tree. What's wrong with bro? He was bugging in that movie, yo. Nobody punched him in the face. That was the problem. How the Terminator get beat up by a group of mothers at the mall by the ball crow. They whooped his ass. And he was right. He just wanted his shit back. Have you ever seen How Ernest Saves Christmas? Willard there. I seen that on my TV as a movie that I should watch, How Ernest Saves Christmas. But I'm like, do I want to watch How Ernest Saves Christmas? I don't know if I want to watch I don't know if I want to watch anything Ernest. Ernest was stupid as hell. Who was Ernest, yo? Tell me, like, what was Ernest? Was he like a truck driver or some shit? Because I used to always see those movies, Ernest this, Ernest that. I'm like, I'm never watching that. Teddy Ruxpin was a talking teddy bear that reads bedtime stories. Oh, shit. Not Teddy Ruxpin. Teddy Ruxpin was, okay. Oh, that motorcycle cop stayed trying to give Arnold a case. For no reason, yo. Yo, he just told you he trying to get to his kid's karate performance. Why you got him, like, walking the line like he drunk? And was also, why he ain't died when he opened the package and the shit exploded? This nigga turned into a Looney Tune? Get the fuck out of here. Toys R Us can't compete with Amazon's convenience of prices, so they need to double down on live demos, arts and craft sessions, etc. Toy-related stuff you have to do in person. Ooh, and they can have a book section and have niggas read to the kids. Come on, son. Come on, son. Pay me. Pay me. That'd be fire too. They gotta come back and reinvigorate how they do stuff. Like when you go to the Nintendo store is fire. You could go in there and just play Nintendo games. You can't have a section like that in the well, they had that in the old Toys R Us, but I don't know. I think they got to figure it out. FEO Schwartz used to be lit. They had all the shit that kids wanted. Be Hot Wheels section, Barbie section, board game. Yeah, when they stopped getting brand name toys, like FEO Schwartz be having some bullshit. They got like car games. Like kids, what fucking kid want? It's like, yo, dad, I want cards. I want to learn how to do magic tricks for Christmas. Like doing that shit. Get out of here. The wife was low key entertaining that shit. No, she wasn't. She was not. The wife was not entertaining that shit, RJ Wells. She was being nice and she thought he was being helpful. But you can see, like, multiple times in the movie, she was like, this shit is kind of weird. But okay, all right. She probably didn't think he was going to try nothing because her husband would beat his ass. He was bugging. Asante Moore, what up, gang? Just pulled up. Appreciate you, appreciate you. Yo, them Ernest movies was hilarious. Ghostbusters 2 is a Christmas movie. Don't let me start on Ghostbusters. Real ish. Ernest was a dweeb. Ernest was a dweeb. But I never watched it. Ernest was a plumber? I think Ernest had a bunch of odd jobs like a handyman. Yeah, I ain't watched enough Ernest to know. Oh, I love me some Jim Varney. They had a Snoopy toy the same way. There wasn't nobody going crazy for the Snoopy toy like that, though, Metal Mayhem. Snoopy, Teddy Ruxpin, and Grubby came with a book that they would read. Hold on. Stop. Let's pause for a second. Who the fuck wants a book read to you by Snoopy? He don't even talk on the cartoon. Snoopy doesn't even talk on a cartoon. Why I want him to read me a book? He make noises. So he just gonna read the book like, this shit is stupid. Again, I'm back with the reminder. If y'all can, super like is up there. Anything y'all can donate is helpful. $2, $20, $30, whatever you got is helpful. Especially for the fact that this video is not monetized at all. And I'm trying to stop from like trying to go behind a paywall. I mean, like, you can only watch this video if you on my, all of that shit. So whatever y'all can do is definitely helpful. Spider-Man No Way Home took place during Christmas. Technically, it's a Christmas movie. I'm not doing Spider-Man No Way Home, no. That's a nice little twist, but technically you could do. I'm not doing. I don't like to do newer movies because I feel like I'm definitely gonna get a copyright strike. All right, you got me. I used to work at Toys R Us for 5 years until it closed. Which one, Gary Tyndall? Which Toys R Us? Everyone double tap the screen to like this video. Yeah, what KT King said. Y'all don't be liking enough. That's a fact, yo. Y'all be in here kicking it with me, but that's cool. But also the way the algorithm and shit works, like, hit them like buttons. Last week was lit. We had a lot of people in here, so, you know what I mean? If y'all can. Not if y'all can, just do it, Everyone, the Ernest P. Worrell character started out as a local thing for a local company in Tennessee. Nah, Teddy Ruxpin was fire. You had a Teddy Ruxpin, Real Ishmael? Bro had a Teddy Ruxpin. That shit, Brett, that was reading you bedtime stories. When you get a chance after the new year, you should do So Imagine Adventures. Yo, you ain't gonna let me forget about Adventures in Babysitting, huh? You ain't gonna let me forget about that movie. Bro been talking about Adventures in Babysitting for. All right, I got you, bro. I'm gonna watch it. Snoopy doesn't talk in the cartoon because he has nothing to say to those good. No, he be making noises and sounds like he trying to talk. He do. I'm like, yo, why you? That toy couldn't have done well because how you gonna sell a toy from a character that don't talk in a cartoon? That's crazy. I love the discussions, the movie Hermano J. Good point. Snoopy reading is whack. Nobody want to hear Snoopy read a book. It's the holidays. Drop that Kwanzaa bread. Yo, I need a. Is there a Kwanzaa special cartoon or something? Oh, that's what I need right now. I need y'all to give me some Christmas special ideas that I can do. I just I sat down today and I had to hyper focus, and so I did a Nightmare Before Christmas. So imagine that will be available the night before Christmas. So the 24th is Wednesday at 12 p.m. Maybe I should have made it the night before Christmas, the actual night, but we ain't gonna do that. So it's gonna be available the day before Christmas. That comes out Wednesday, right? And then I want to work on this. I'm working on a Star Wars Christmas special as well. But I need y'all to let me know if there's any Christmas specials that I should do that I haven't done for y'all for YouTube. Cause I already did. I did He-Man Christmas special, He-Man and She-Ra. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pair it with some other joints. Like I'm gonna work on Frosty the Snowman. But if there's anything else, let me know. Snoopy made weird whimpering noises when he talked. Woodstock too. That's the fact. Yeah. Can't sell that in a toy. Any Spider-Man after Tobey Maguire does not exist to me. Oh, you bugging, bro. Tom Holland Spider-Man is great. Other guy can't say that much. I mean, he wasn't a bad Spider-Man either. He just was in bad movies. The Long Kiss Goodnight is a Christmas movie. People keep saying that. Do you think The Long Kiss Goodnight is worth doing over Die Hard? Keep it a stack. Is the long... Because I might not get to Die Hard this year. It was License to Drive. That was the one. He went through all of this for his son, but forgot his wife. Yo, that's crazy at the end, bro. Didn't get nothing for his wife. He like, shit. Bro was assed out. My mom's got a Teddy Ruxpin for my little brother. I got the He-Man story record. What's the He-Man story record? Is the booty? You got the booty short story record, bro? Teddy Ruxpin had a cartoon show. I think there was like 1 or 2 episodes though. I don't know nothing about no Teddy Ruxpin, bro. Nobody want to hear Snoopy read, and Teddy Ruxpin wasn't nothing but a double XL with a teddy bear coat. I'm about to look up Teddy Ruxpin after this. KT King, she needs to show Arnold the door for real, but still knew she could do better than Creepy Ted in a Hot Mom era. That's a fact. Creepy Ted was bugging. Adventures of Babysitting was a favorite of mine. Source Loops. I gotta look into that. I love Nightmare Before Christmas. Nightmare Before Christmas, best movie of all time, bro. I might not get to talk to y'all about it until like next Sunday. So we'll kick it a little bit tonight. Jack Skellington. Jack Skellington came off the hottest Halloween performance of all time. The best year, and was like, damn, I don't even got no ideas for next year. I'm bored. I'm sick of killing them. He's like, yo, I'm sick of killing them with the Halloween shit. I need something different. Found Christmas, ruined that, then got the idea when he was ruining Christmas, he got the idea to how to make Halloween hot again. Come on, man. You can't talk. Jack Skellington was out of this world with his shit. The Star Wars Christmas special, never seen it, but they said it's so bad it's good. No, it's just bad. I've been watching it, and it's not fun to watch. It is terrible. It's like 30 minutes. First of all, it's at least 20 minutes of just Wookiees in a house making noises. Who thought people wanted to see that? It's like a Wookiee family. It's like Chewbacca's pops, Chewbacca's wife, Chewbacca's son. They just in the house making noises, talking to each other. Even as a Wookiee, the kid's still doing stupid ass kid shit. Stupid ass. You should do the episode of The Simpsons when Bart sets the presents on fire and tries to hide it. Ooh, that might be a good one. You should do a music compilation of the songs you put at the end of your videos. Excuse me. So the issue with that is that I'll probably get copyright issues on it. I won't be able to monetize. I'll put it out there for y'all because I fuck with y'all, but I probably won't be able to monetize it. Source Loops, yes. There's an X-Men Christmas episode from the 1990s cartoon with the Morlocks and the Ultimate White Man. No, there is not the X-Men Christmas. I gotta take a picture of this so I remember to do that. X-Men Christmas is hilarious. Hold on. The Booty Shorts Christmas special was great though. Good and terrible is a nice way to explain it. A Long Kiss Goodnight is a Christmas movie. People keep talking about Long Kiss Goodnight. Die Hard is goated Xmas movie. You know what I wanted to do? You know what I might do? How many of y'all have seen my Gremlins? My Gremlins So Imagine. Cause what I might do is when I do my Christmas special ones, that might come out Tuesday. Not the Star Wars. Star Wars will be by itself. But when I do the other ones, I might just do them as one long video. My Gremlins video is actually pretty short. It's like 5-6 minutes. So maybe I'll put them all together so you get the Booty Shorts Christmas special, Frosty the Snowman, and something else, and then that. We'll see. Jingle All the Way too. Wife takes half from him in family court for no gift. Nah, that's hilarious. There's a Jingle All the Way too, but it's with somebody else. They be making the sequels straight to DVD because they be laundering money. That's what that be. Excuse me. Black Guy Tonight said he was too old for Theodore Ruxpin when it hit. There was a He-Man 45 record that was a listen along with a book. Oh, that's fire. Did it have the music in the background? You should do Die Hard for the GOAT Bruce Willis. He's not doing so well currently. I heard he's not, man. We'll see if I get to die. I mean, I think after this week I'm gonna do so much Christmas shit, then Christmas is gonna be over. I'm like, do I want to do another Christmas movie? Everyone double tap the screen like this live. You heard what KG King said? Double tap the screen like the live, bro. Acting like you ain't in here. I got my did I show y'all this? You know, I got on my Funko Pop shit, and I've been watching Welcome to Derry, which is fire. And so this is like when he killed Shorty's husband and cut his head in half and started eating out of it like it was a cereal bowl. So I got my mans here. Let me show y'all this shit that I got. This is fire. You can't tell me this is fire. Not fire. From Alien. I know y'all know this is. Come on, bro. Come on. This right here, and I got it for cheap, too. Then, hold on. Come on. Biker Mice for Mars. And I'm going to get all three of these joints. It's finna be lit behind me moving forward. Long Kiss Goodnight was lit though. When Charlie Baltimore came skating across the lake with the hunting rifle on her back. See, I gotta watch that movie. I keep hearing that movie is a classic. I never seen it. I work at a resort, and we have a breakfast with Santa event every year that's themed. This year was Nightmare Before Christmas. Stop it. When does that happen? Gary Tindon, where's your resort? Gary, you in LA, right? I need to plan a trip for next year. I'm gonna have to come fuck with you. Wolverine probably got a cold for Christmas. Maybe, not really, because Wolverine be saving people, so he wouldn't get cold. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Christmas episode. There's not a Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Christmas episode. I'm about to go find it. There's a knockoff King Kong movie on Tubi called Ape. It's bad enough for you to make it hilarious. I was looking at that. Dope advice, Katie King. People think the Star Wars X special was good because pretty much everything after it is trash. Yo, let me tell y'all the best part of the Star Wars Christmas special so far to me. Diane Carroll. If y'all know, you know. Diane Carroll. Bruh. Rest in peace. But Diane Carroll was beyond beautiful. Like, Jesus. And could sing and do all that shit. She's incredible. They just went and got Diane Carroll. I'm like, yo, this is fire. Sup? What up, Agoins? Full Circle Radio. You the Star Wars Holiday Special ass. But the Lego Star Wars Holiday Special fucking slaps. I didn't know there was a Lego Star Wars special. It's crazy. Mm. It is wild that Skeletor is compelled to do good on Christmas. Yo, Skeletor couldn't help himself. He's like, we ain't taking that dog. Next thing you know, they got the dog. He got the dog and the kids. They like, thank you, Uncle Skeletor. They're like, get off me. That shit was fun. Definitely rerun the Gremlins for holiday. How many of y'all have seen my Gremlins So Imaginaire? Dope Not Here. Yo, you so tough, dog. I watch every video, gang. Appreciate you, Dope Not Here. Appreciate you. Again, this is the time because I'm gonna be on here for about 10 more minutes to skedaddle. If you can, there's a super like button up there. Whenever I do these lives, it's like helpful when y'all like, when y'all donate whatever y'all can and give me whatever y'all can. It can be $2, it can be 20. Whatever works for you is what works for you. If you can't do it here, just go watch a lot of my videos, the ones that are monetized. Like if you could just put them on in the background and run them up, that helps too. But you could buy some merch, whatever works for you. But again, this is like the easiest way to help, and it definitely shows up at the end of the month. So if you can, Metal Mayhem, I saw it. Yes, right when he transformed, they played the theme. Bro, I stopped getting Funkos, and then I came across Kid and Play Funko Pops. I had to get them. That's fire though. But is Kid and Play from House Party or just Kid and Play? I ain't gonna lie, Funko Pops is alright right now. It's becoming a addiction. But I really want some more action figures. Like I'm gonna get a couple. I was mad because I was trying to get the a Christmas Story Funko Pops, but them shits is mad expensive now. I want to get more of these. Appreciate you, Mike Malone. I want to get more of these. This is I forget these the Bandai ones or whatever like that. So I got this. This was like 40. I got this at or maybe a little bit less at Comic-Con. I want to get more of these, and I want to have a bunch of Funko Pops, but I want to get these more for the anime. But I do want to get some more One Piece Funko Pops, cause like it would be fire because I'm gonna get like a one of them like dresser like joints, and it'd be fire if I had like tiers for different types of characters, like a horror tier. I got a Jack Skeleton coming. I got a Man at Arms coming. I'm about to put that with the Eternia crew. Like I want an Eternia, just a bunch of Eternia characters, like 90s cartoon characters, anime, that shit. That's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, yes, LA, and it happens the week of Christmas. Okay, the Adventures Babysitting movie is fire, especially when they in the club singing the blues with Chuck Berry. Okay, I'm gonna look that shit up. You should watch The Grinch That Stole Bitches. I heard about that. You told me about that shit. The Grinch That Stole Bitches is funny. It's on. I have Tubi on this fucking TV. I just don't be watching it. And yes, I think there's two episodes. I could be wrong. Don Carroll was all day. Yo, bro. Do the Batman Christmas special that came out in 2023. There's a Batman Christmas special that came out in 2023. I should do the episode of Batman when the Joker, the Christmas episode with the Joker. Watching your videos in public especially had me laughing like the Joker. Appreciate you, Casey King. Mike Milan, thank you again for the $20. Appreciate it. For your next Funko, happy holidays to everyone this season. Appreciate you, Mike Milan. Thank you. Them kids bought the Christmas spirit out of Skeletor, B. It should have been over for him as a villain and attorney after he gave them kids winter coats because they was cold. He did. Skeletor really gave them kids some winter coats. Yo, bro, I think I saw you when it did it. No, you didn't. You ain't see me in that shit. You was probably in it. Yeah, you saw me in it. You was looking outside of it, and you saw me watching it. That's what you saw. The fuck out of here, bro. Diane Carroll was dope, but Irene Cara, woo boy, I'm about to look Irene Cara up. Like fuck you, mean you care, bro? Asante Moy, thank you for the $5, bro. Appreciate it, man. I got 5 on the next Funko. Merry Xmas, gang. Appreciate you. Word, it is Christmas. It's Christmas. Black guy tonight, 8869. The worst part is he knows every time he acts up in the future, He-Man will say, "We all saw you being nice to those Christmas kids," and never. That's a fact. There's no way that He-Man's letting that rock. He like, shut your whole ass up. You ain't even that evil, bro. You gave them kids Christmas coats. I remember that, and the shits had them floating. You pulled out the bells and whistles for them damn kids. Isn't Funko Pop going bankrupt? Word. I was trying to find a Grinch Funko Pop and I couldn't find it, and that shit made me mad. We're actually doing a watch along of Grinch that stole bitches on our channel tomorrow. Yo, Full Circle Radio. I know you hit me on Instagram, and I didn't get a chance to respond. Send me the link to that. Cause send me the link to that, bro. How do y'all do these watch alongs? Cause I be wanting to do watch alongs, and like, in all honesty, I be wanting to do that shit here, but I figured like we can't do it where it's actually on the screen. We would have to just watch it together and be like, I'm about to start it. So I might have to just start doing that, and I'll like tell y'all episode, and we'll watch it together. But y'all got to be on time. That's the thing, cause there's some people gonna be off. Um, isn't Funko Pop going bankrupt? I didn't know that, but that makes sense though. Gary Tyndall, appreciate you for the $2. You that guy, man. Appreciate you. If you do the Batman Christmas episode with the Joker from 1992, I did that already, so I would just redo it. Actually, I did that episode before. Skeletor was giving out winter coats like Nino Brown was giving out turkeys in New Jack City. Skeletor giving coats is like Nino Brown. That's a fact. Super Key and Sparta Kids Network. What up with y'all? Have you seen Batman vs. Dracula from 2005? I have not. What about the Smurfs Christmas special? The Smurfs had a Christmas special. Tell me about it, Demetrius. What was the Smurfs Christmas special about? The next Batman you do gotta be when Batman and the Joker had a surfing competition. Ever seen that one? Have you seen the 2 Blackula movies? No, I was gonna do Blackula for Halloween, but I think I'm gonna wait till Black History Month. Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year to you and your family. Same to you, KT King. Same to everybody here, man. I didn't grow up celebrating Christmas. I celebrated Kwanzaa growing up. Now I don't really celebrate any of that shit. But what I will say is, I go to my brother's house when we have Christmas dinner. But what I will say to everybody here, happy holidays. I hope y'all having like a great end of year and it's not no bullshit. And if it is bullshit, I hope y'all can laugh at it and find things to make y'all like give y'all joy, man, because it's real out here. It's like it's I already know. Like we know what it is. What the hell is that? Um When are you going to watch Major Pain? I don't know, man. I might have to do that. Batman and Shredder fighting and Batman vs. TMNT was fire. Love your style. Great stuff. What up, Finelli? Appreciate you, man. There's Batman vs. Ninja Turtles, the movies. Um, Mari572. I don't know what currency that is, but thank you for the donation. I don't know what currency that is, so I don't know exactly what it is. It says 800, but I know it's not $800, 800. But appreciate you for that. You should do the Rudolph Frosty the Snowman Christmas movie. I did the Rudolph movie already. Maybe I'm just gonna put all them shits together and put them out. Cause a lot of people don't know I did them. So I might do them as a compilation. You should do the Rudolph, yeah. 70s and 80s kids shows and media have wild collaborations. If you want to see some crazy shit, Hostess used to have commercial ads with Marvel and DC superheroes. How was celebrating that? Major Pain is hilarious. I keep hearing, Major Pain I could definitely rock with, but I also keep hearing about Blank Man. So that's the one I think I want to do a bunch for Black. I want to do a bunch of movies for Black History Month. One I'm definitely doing is The Golden Child. So just let y'all know, like Black History Month, all black movies. 800 yen, so $5. Okay. Appreciate you for the 800 yen. That actually I should have been able to figure it. I seen the why. I should have known. LP, what's up? What up, LP? It's again from Japan. My bad, Mari. I should have known that. Appreciate you for the $5, man. The 800 yen, the 800 yen. Um, do the episodes where the Power Rangers team up with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. What episodes are that, man? There's a Black Frankenstein movie on too. We call Blackenstein. Do he have platform shoes? Cause I'm working on a cartoon character. His name is Frank. He wear platform shoes with piranhas in them instead of like whatchamacallit. Hey yo, LP 7359. What's good? That's Larry, right? Alright, I be using certain softwares to cut these videos down because I gotta start actually making little snippets of them. So I'm gonna skedaddle because we have 40 minutes. But if y'all would like me to go live more often, um, and we could watch it and I could just send y'all like the link to what the video is, we can start doing that. I'll just do, we'll watch this episode and talk about it. All right, so that's something y'all would like to do moving forward. Then let's do it. There's a black version of Dr. Jekyll movie called Dr. Black and Mr. Hyde. Oh man. Or you got to do Harlem Nights for Black History Month. I am from Harlem. I'm from Harlem. You should do the Christmas Futurama episode. Yo, I was thinking about the Christmas Futurama episodes because of Robo Santa. 2-week Christmas break for teachers. Oh, bro, I can't wait. It's not 2 weeks though, cause I gotta go in tomorrow and Tuesday I'm gonna do it. So it's like a week and a half. I could have used 2. I'm about to go. I'm about to go crazy on content. What? Stop playing with me. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for everybody who donated. If you didn't get a chance to donate and you want to, you can just put super likes on any of my videos. That you like, that you enjoy, any videos I'm about to put out. I appreciate you. Yeah, yeah. All right, y'all. Thank you. With your whole ass.